Yo guys, it's Deck Builder Monday. In today's video, I'm coming at you with the new Tier 0 Ultimate Single Sleeve, a 60 card, 1-hit KO deck profile. Before we start the video guys, I'm gonna need you to fucking annihilate that like button. I swear to God, if you do not hit that like button, your parents will never find you again. They'll be like, oh, where'd Jimmy go? And I'll be like, oh, he smashed his face in. Because he didn't smash that like button, guys! Alright guys, so let's get right to the deck profile, shall we? First, of course, you're going to be running 3 copies of Beaver Warrior. This card, of course, is absolutely incredible. Came out ages ago in Starter Deck Yu-Gi, and people are still playing it. This next one is a bit of an odd one, of course, but 3 copies of Beaver Warrior. Now, I know what you're thinking, guys. It's a very risky strat to run all of these in the same deck. And you're right, but come on, heart of the cards. Next off, of course, 3 copies of Beaver Warrior. It just makes sense. It's a great extender for the deck. It's good for the archetype, you know? Now this card, this card, guys, it's absolutely broken. I don't know why they made it for the deck, but we've got to run it. It's 3 copies of Beaver Warrior. We're also going to be running 1 Beaver Warrior and 3 copies of Beaver Warrior. The first one is obviously for the effect, and the other 3 to play off of it. 2 copies of Beaver Warrior and 2 copies of Beaver Warrior. The graveyard retrieval is a nice aspect of it, and of course, banishing is always a plus. Our extra deck is pretty important, and that's why we're running triple Beaver Warrior and 2 Beaver Warrior. You can use these 2 to play off either of these 3, and of course, you could also use this one to play off this one that we pulled a while ago. Next up is, of course, 1 copy of Beaver Warrior, 1 copy of Beaver Warrior, and of course, you know, 1 copy of Beaver Warrior. These, of course, are just to help us counter the meta. They could be swapped with anything if you don't have the cash for them. Probably, I'd recommend 3 Beaver Warrior. The next 2 are very important for countering links, and that would be Beaver Warrior and Beaver Warrior. Very important, guys. Triple Beaver Warrior. Do I even need to tell you why? Now, I did manage to get my hands on some pretty impressive XYZ monsters, and that's why we're going to be running 3 Beaver Warrior to help take advantage of that. 3 Beaver Warrior. You know I had to do it to him, guys. You know I had to do it to him. These next 3 cards are going to be Beaver Warrior, and of course, what you're going to want to do is use one of these Beaver Warrior here to help special summon one of these next 3 Beaver Warrior. This next line is, of course, going to be a 2-2-1 of Beaver Warrior, and Beaver Warrior. This is going to help improve consistency a lot, and more importantly, get you to your fusion. Speaking of consistency, these 2 are just going to be for drawing. 3 Beaver Warrior, because I felt like it. I don't even know why these 3 are in here. And finally, guys, 2 copies of Beaver Warrior. And that's it for the 60 card deck. Really, it's that simple. Okay, alright, off to the extra deck now. We're going to be running 3 Beaver Warrior. You know, people may judge you, but hey, you know, we're here to win. 3 Beaver Warrior, absolutely necessary. I mean, I don't know how else you'd combo with the 3 Beaver Warrior in the deck. For some current meta counters, we've got 1 copy of Beaver Warrior, 2 copies of Beaver Warrior, and of course, 1 copy of Beaver Warrior. For those extenders, we're gonna pull 1 copy of Beaver Warrior, and to help pull from Banish Zone, yes, this deck can banish 2 copies of Beaver Warrior. And finally, I gotta shout my friend out for hooking me up with these last 2 cards. Beaver Warrior. They're super expensive, you know why, but that's right, we got them just for this video. As for the side deck, guys, there actually isn't one. It's so good, guys, you don't actually need it at all. But if I were to run one, here is what it would be. 15 copies of Beaver Warrior. Because fuck you. That's why. Why are you questioning me? This is my deck profile video. Do you think this deck can lose? Do you think this deck can— Remember, guys, this deck profile is just a guide. You know, you can swap cards in and out if you need. Remember to smash that like button. Give me a thumbs up, guys. It really helps. Also, buy my playmat. Link down below. Code BEAV, B-E-A-V, will give you 69% off. And I swear to God, if you don't smash the crap out of that like button, I will know. I will find you. You will smash the like button. That like button will be mine!